I'm Morgan.
And I'm Megan.
And today's video is 5 things that we avoid in order to maintain a healthy and fit lifestyle.
So we are by no means experts in health and fitness. We just wanted to share with you guys what works for us. So it's really important to mention the fact that Morgan and I don't have a sweet tooth whatsoever. So that just eliminates a whole bunch of bad foods right off the bat. And it really plays a role in the next 5 things that we're about to explain to you guys.
So the first thing that we're going to talk about is drinks. So we don't drink any kind of juice whatsoever. We pretty much just stick to water and coffee. And we definitely don't drink any pop.
No, definitely no pop. So like Morgan said, water and coffee is pretty much the only thing that we drink. And in terms of coffee, we like it straight up in its purest form, like black coffee. We don't add any sugar or sweeteners. We don't add any like syrups or anything like that. We like it straight up. And the fact that we like it straight up also means that we like it in its healthiest way. So we are eliminating a whole bunch of unnecessary calories.
And you're probably thinking, well, like, I'm not gonna be able to enjoy coffee if it doesn't have all these fillers in it, because you probably think the taste of coffee is pretty bitter. Well, it definitely is, but if you take steps towards eliminating the amount of sugar or cream that you usually have, then you'll be able to train yourself to one day only drink black coffee. And this will really help you in the long run because you're eliminating a ton of excess sugar and just shit in your coffee that you don't need. It's true. But yeah, so if you can train yourself to avoid these extra stuff, it will really add up and make a huge difference for you. So the next thing we're going to talk about is alcohol. And like we mentioned before, so because we stick with water and coffee, when we're drinking alcohol, again, the same rule applies. We're going to mix our alcohol with only water, because that added juice, I know it tastes delicious and it makes the alcohol a lot easier to drink. Well, that's not really doing you any good. It's very high in sugar, it's very high in calories. Not only is it going to give you a bad hangover, but again, it's just excess that you don't need. So if you can, again, train yourself to slowly cut out the sweetness, and slowly try to add in water, that's much healthier for you, and you will start to see better results than if you were to continue with all that extra sugary fillers. So it definitely wasn't easy in the beginning to just cut it out and find these healthy ways to drink alcohol. But if you just find your own ways, like example, for us, the way we like our vodka is just straight on the rocks, and we squeeze a ton of lime in it. And we can also add a little bit of soda water, and that to us, we've found it to be delicious, and we enjoy our alcohol that way. So if you just put in a little bit of effort and try different things, different ways to have a healthier alternative, you'll find a way that you like and enjoy it. In the end, it's, would you rather enjoy the taste of your alcohol or coffee, or would you rather enjoy the way that you look in a month?
And feel.
If you just, yeah, if you cut it out.
We don't ever drink beer. We try to eliminate wine as much as possible, and as well as cocktails too. And we also just find it easy because we don't like the feeling of being bloated. So if we can reduce the amount of alcohol that we drink
by taking 1, 2, 3 shots, then that will give us the exact same effect as like 3 coolers or 3 beers.
So we're just taking, like, we don't like our alcohol to be diluted with extra liquid. We would rather
just straight up.
Straight up. I don't want to have all this liquid in me and have to go to the bathroom 8 times. Like, just give it to me straight up. I'll take the shots and I'll be happy. Yeah. So the third thing we're going to talk about is carbs, and specifically speaking about dough and foods that have are made with flour and water. Just essentially foods that are really going to bloat us, and we try to eliminate that as much as possible.
For the longest time, like, I really felt like bloated, and I just like struggled to shed that stubborn weight. So finally, after trying so many different things, I was like, okay, you know what? I think bread is what's making me feel like shit. So I cut it out completely, and immediately I dropped the weight, and I just feel 10 times better. And like, at first you're extremely moody because you are gonna crave those carbs, but it definitely goes away after, like, you get used to it, and then you never feel bloated, and I just feel like you feel so much better, you have a lot more energy, and you lose weight so quickly.
So your body holds a lot of water when you eat carbs. And for example, like when you have 1 gram of carbs, your body will hold about 2 to 4 grams of water. And that feeling is just something that we don't like at all. So if we can avoid carbs altogether and lean out, that is just what we tend to do as much as possible.
And that same like concept ties into pretty much all of our 5 things. It's just that feeling of being healthy and slim is just, it's so much better than the satisfying feeling of eating carbs.
Or overeating too, and feeling really guilty and full and uncomfortable and just regretting basically what you eat. And we've kind of just weighed like our options, like would we rather eat the carbs and enjoy really like greasy food or just feel good? And we just honestly like to feel better.
And don't get us wrong, it's not like we never eat greasy foods and pizza, lots of carbs. We do, we definitely have our cheat days, and they're amazing. But we're generally speaking, like when we have control over what we eat, we do try to be as healthy as much as we can. But we definitely like to enjoy. You guys probably see that all the time.
So the 4th thing is desserts. So the 4th thing is desserts. And again, this is easy for Morgan and I to avoid in our diet because we simply just don't like sweet things. And kind of going based off the previous topic of carbs and flour and just feeling really uncomfortable, we apply that to desserts as well. So we try to avoid desserts that are heavy in cream and flour and just ingredients that are going to make us feel gross afterwards.
Sugar.
So the desserts that we tend to stick to and like are like gelato and
Fruit. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, we're not saying that gelato is healthy, but it definitely makes us feel a lot better than a donut. Or a piece of cake. So just again, eliminating that flour, I think
eat ice cream cake
really makes it, a difference. For us. This is only what we find works for us. And last thing that we're gonna talk about is just in general processed foods. So we like to eat food in its closest form to, closest form to natural. Closest to its natural form and natural state and whole. So here's just like a quick example for you guys. If we're making a salad for lunch, just the difference when it comes to dressing. So instead of using like a Caesar dressing, which you don't understand half of the ingredients on the bottle, when you make it yourself and you understand what ingredients you're putting in, that is so much healthier for you and will go a long way. But yeah, simple oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, garlic. Trying to just eat foods that you know the ingredients, you know that you're making it in your house and it's not like highly processed. That's just something we don't like, and we again just like to ensure that our food is really clean, it's made properly, it's healthy, and we know exactly what we're putting in our body. So that is pretty much it for the 5 main things that we avoid in our diet. And we know that the explanations were super broad and we didn't put a lot of detail into everything, but if you have any questions and want us to expand a little bit more, please let us know and we will make another video really going into details and giving you guys more examples of what we do to help ourselves. So this was kind of just a short video. I hope you guys did learn something from it. And thank you for watching. Thanks guys. Bye guys. Fuck. Okay, we'll just do that ending part. Bye guys. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, thanks guys.
Thanks for watching. So we'll just say bye guys. Okay, ready?
No, just say thanks for watching and we'll say bye.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye guys. You just said bye guys.
No, I didn't.
You said just bye?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Guys.
I did it on purpose.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye guys. One more time. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.